I'll be recording a video while I do this live stream, so I do want to talk about it. So this but we'll do that in a minute. We're doing a chill and play some Call of Duty. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be recording a video in a little bit. Because I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch too, because I do believe... Because I did see a video from Johnny about not sending hate towards him. I just want him to be a bit more informed about why a lot of people are hating the Switch too. But then again, he might
remember how to do this, Ravenov? Where's the cheap booze burn away that part of your brain?
A lot of Nintendo fans have called on Nintendo.
You never told me not to kill you.
Troy.
Would you hear me agree?
Forget his YouTube.
Rattle your decks, guys. This castle ain't gonna storm itself.
I know he doesn't like that. It's releasing the console. But
I'm scared to fucking go after that one.
I'm not saying that as a fact. I'm saying I think. So do not go
just like old
going
times.
back up and trying to expect him to be talented. I'm pretty sure I've heard him say that. I don't know YouTube. Yeah. So I'm gonna start recording again. In 3, 2.
Get to Croft without delay.
One.
His knowledge is critical to your success.
Hey guys, Lucas is Games here. Welcome to the video.
Ravenov
Let's talk
beats
about
Sam.
the Nintendo Switch.
A marked improvement on Max's because she's not her.
Got a location on Franco. As far as I'm concerned, he's the real prize.
So, I want to talk about Nintendo Switch too because I did recently see a video from Johnny about it. Why? Because I feel like, I'm not saying people working to death will hate on him, but what he was doing in this video was, he said let's make the Nintendo Switch 2 haters mad, basically, and let's go buy the app that introduces you to the Switch, and the Switch 2 and tells you basically, I think it's called the Brand Store. And he said it's only $10, let's go buy it. And I want to tell him, say that I can hear the reason why there's so much hate in Nintendo Switch
Franco
from a lot
calls
of
this
Nintendo
castle
fans,
his kingdom, which is fitting.
not because we're haters of Nintendo Switch 2,
As is he.
and not just because Nintendo haters, it's because
Gonna pick this place clean. What's this?
you don't want
Mine
to spend
now.
$500 on a console and not own the console. Because for me, I can't have a job because of my leg and my shoulder. I mean, I have to try my shoulder because I need to go to a special department because I'm trying to get social security because it's a very vital option. And yeah, social security is not it's not like I know the government can't be trusted as a business, but social security does its best to help us. But with the recent governmental actions going on where I live, it's miserable. It's not quite
Starting to think you underestimated how much these nerds hate you.
And
I think Harvard rather gargle a dog turd than have you along.
but
Yeah,
Nintendo
well,
Switch
what can I
2
say? It's lonely at the top.
$500. So $500 for me is steep. I think the most I have spent at once recently was $180 something, maybe $200 and something, $130. And that was in like one trip. But then I didn't spend like anything for like a month and a half. I really don't get a lot of money. I get chore money. That's I do decent bit of chores and I get paid from my grandmother about every week. So I get paid around 2 to 3 times a month. I get about $2 a month. And then that's it. So if I want to buy something really expensive, I have to save up for like a couple weeks. But for me, I don't want to buy a Switch 2 because I'd be mainly buying it just for Mario Kart World. Because it might be the only game worth it to get on the Switch at the moment.
Got more maggots than brains in there.
Not to say there aren't any good games to get down the line. Just for me at the moment. It's kind of I kind of don't want to have like a big console that's gonna sit and play dust for many years that I used to play. Because my Nintendo Switch still works fine. I'm gonna bring it quickly in the Nintendo Wii. I'll be frank, I have more hours on my Nintendo Switch Wii because of setup CTGP Revolution than my Nintendo Switch. No, my kids.
Pissed you off that I'm getting along with this lot better than you ever will.
Me? Pissed that you're popular
And
with
to
those
me, that's just
mental
like-
titans?
That
Please.
says something. Now,
I just need to know
have
you'll
a
still
lot
have
of
my
hours
back
on
if they
Nintendo
get,
Switch.
you
I
know,
don't
aggressive.
Switch 2 at all. For a while, I was got my Wii, so I wasn't playing it for a while. So I just got my Switch. And I can do so. And also, the Switch gets me through car rides.
They fly now? Evolution,
for like
you
2-3
backstabbing
hours.
motherfucker.
In my hospital
Ooh,
bed,
big
that's
scary leggy boy. You've been no match for my
why-
mum's
hospital
slipper.
locked due to my leg. My poor health. That's because of
Max ammo.
my poor health. And Nintendo Switch is a perfect
I'm still
console.
sussing everyone out.
But then Nintendo Switch, I
For
understand
now,
why
all
they
I
made
care
the
about is
Nintendo
getting my
Switch
hands on
2.
Franco.
Why you will never
I'm sure
understand
he'll be
why they
delighted to
said-
see you. Right up until the point you make his throat
I'll
snap.
never understand why they said, oh, you don't own the console. You spent $500 and you'll lease it from us. And yeah, I mean, I think the price is I think it's slightly overpriced. I would say around 400 flat would have been better. Not 450, not between 450 and $500. That's the rough price. I would have said 400, 425 would be the perfect price. And yeah, due to inflation and due to tariffs, we have to do it. I understand why. It is so much more expensive. Isn't just that good of a console. It's, in my opinion, like, at the moment, it's yeah, amazing graphics, amazing quality, amazing screen, but compared to like just a console you could spend all day on, like say if you have to go to a say if like you're on a 6-hour flight, play, the Nintendo Switch can last, the Nintendo Switch 1 can last the whole flight. Nintendo Switch 2 may not last the whole flight unless you put everything really low. And to me it's like, I mean, Switch has a high quality. And yeah, it's not like I'm bashing Nintendo Switch 2. It's like, kind of am, but I don't want to call it a bad, just like a garbage console. I don't want to say, oh, never buy the console because you'll already will make you later purchase. I don't think you will. But all I'm saying is we need something that has specific for that console. And one thing I would love to see is
Sorry, Galar. No cure for headshots.
I don't hate the Switch 2, that's all I need to say. I don't hate it, but I do think there should be a lot of...
Not like the other. Ability.
I think there should be a lot more improvements done to it. I think
I
there
prefer
should...
independent
First of
businesswoman,
all,
but you're not wrong.
You do
we
know
don't
the
lease
main
it.
entrance is
I
locked up
think
tight.
one thing that they should go back and revise is...
Playing sure the doors will
No, you do own the console.
Gentle persuasion.
You do own the console, you don't lease it. You spend $500 for the
Yeah.
And PlayStation,
Not bad.
for me, if
That'll
I
do
had
it all right.
I would have spent the money, $1,000 right now to spend. I'd go buy a PS5, Call of Duty out, and I would save the rest of the money to buy games that I would want. For example, I would wait for Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and then I would buy Black Ops 7, and then I would spend $1,000 and less the rest of the money on stuff from my Wood and Wood channel. That's what I would do. But yeah, I do believe that's why people are hating the Switch. Not because they're not because they're haters. And again, Johnny Bell, I think it's a name.
Take room, you rotten sausages. I'm coming through.
Open right? Pronouncing that name? Sorry if I'm not. But I wouldn't try to just start shit just to try to like piss people off because it makes you look like a child. It makes you look immature. And the reason I'm making this video is not to bash you. It's just to kind of give my perspective on it.
Business with him.
I don't
Well, he
hate the
abducted my
Switch
brother and
I
sold him to
will
a black side
buy
lab where
one
they
of it.
turned him into a 12-armed
That's something
monstrosity.
I
So yeah,
definitely do.
you can say that.
But before I buy a Switch 2, I'll most likely buy a PS5 because I want to do a bunch
Okay,
of
Knobs.
streaming. I wanna
Empty your
have, like,
pockets.
or even, I may not even buy a Switch or PS5. Because I can buy, because some of the games I want will be on my PC. But for me, I would like $10,000. I'd probably buy it, but if I had to spend on games, if I had to spend 50% of $1,000, and I had to spend at least part of it on games or console, I'd buy the PS5, and then I'd spend about $300 on stuff in my console, and then I would save the rest for Black Ops 7. All games I would actually really play a lot. And I at least try to keep it at $150-ish. At the end, I know like the PS5 is not $500. It's close to $500. I think it is about $500. But like if I can get it, but for me, like my I would wait for Black Friday to PS5 because of some deals.
Double points.
But yeah, there's nothing like I'm saying. I'm not trying to bash Nintendo Switch 2.
Right between is glowing eyes.
I will link the video in the description that I'm talking about. But yeah. Again, Johnny Bell, I do not send hate towards you. I think your channel's... I watched a few of your videos. I think it's pretty cool. I think your videos are pretty awesome. But I wouldn't try to say Let's spend money
Storu,
to make this
an arsenal of
outsell
Geneva Convention
because we're trying
violations.
to piss off people.
You are the man.
Mom would say this
Hey,
is what I get for breaking and entering.
My opinion, I can see why you would piss people off, but honestly, I think you need people not to get pissed off now because society is living in their and I'm being sick of it. I'm strong. And I've heard so much crap going on with my life and why are we dividing the community by pissing off people by being stupid. It's kind of big thing that we can't have let's make these guys have the incorrect opinion. And that's how. Whereas the listen, I could be taking it's just I would have had so much. Oh no, this person, if we get him, he will prove wrong. The best person in the
Throwing
I'm
decoy.
saying, I'm not gonna get not fun stuff. But that's really how I feel. We don't
Today
have
special, two-headed octopus a go-go with legs.
with how messed up like the world is right now. It kind of just feels like that way. I could be taken the wrong way, but
I can tell. That's a good reaction.
what's going on? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can feel it.
But yeah, we guys.
This one's gonna kick like a motherfucker.
See you guys next time. Peace out. Okay, now we have the video done. We'll just get back to gaming. I hope it's not too. I hope it's a good video. I'll have to rewatch it. If I need to, I can review it. Come on, what is my. There we go. I am going to talk about it a bit more here. Yeah, I think my opinion. Not bad. I got to play one. One of my GameStop sent when I was play. I think it's decent. But for me, it's not gonna be my Switch one. Not for a while. Not until I get the exclusives. Here, let me get this ready. I believe this deactivate the I'm gonna do that thing. Actually, no, let me do another video. Yeah. I've been thinking, I've been wanting to do stuff for I have stuff for my Wooden Railway channel that I'm working on. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on from my other channel, and I have a collection video to do, but I'm gonna do a video quickly. Yeah. Before I start the video entirely, I'm gonna quickly talk to you guys for a minute. But yeah, I have some stuff I'm gonna plan. And I'll be doing a video about perks.
That is more than I could get from him all week.
Well, I'll be like 6 perks to 7, the ones that I can do always on any map. So in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome to Game Share. Welcome to We're talking about the color perks I recommend you guys run on any map. on any. So I have several ones. I have some main ones that I'll talk about. I'll be talking about the reasons why I run them and why I don't run the other ones.
Beats the hell out of shooting lawn gnomes with an air rifle.
So the perks that I
Obscurus
are
Altilium
Jug,
is the name of the amulet.
Stamina, Speed,
Your
Cola,
former employer,
Double
Edward
tap.
McTuffin, paid the syndicate
Jug,
a
stamina.
small fortune to find it.
so Jug, Stamina, Speed, Cola.
Never worked for him. I'm just here
Quick
for the
ride.
loot.
Double tap, a Vulture's Aid, and PhD. So I run 7 perks. I run 7 perks out of
As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that
I
came
want to
from.
say 9 perks, 7 out of 9 perks, which
Insta-kill.
that's most of them. But the reason why I say these, I'm sorry, out of 7 out of
The symbol on that
10. The reason why I
stamp
run these
once
perks
struck
is because
fear into the locals.
the
The
usability.
sons of the
Vulture's
owl
Aid,
made that
very
sort of
versatile.
impression.
It can keep me safe.
Pass the sword,
If I use
neat, clean,
different
that's
augments.
it.
One of the augments literally from the original Vulture's Aid hides me in a cloud of gas. Another one of the augments is the one that I use the most is for my specialist. It charges my specialist. And then there is the extra.
Wish you warned me about
Ammo.
Splashbone's pack?
Then
Would have
there's-
packed a poncho.
There's the extra ammo, and then the extra points. And to me, those are, like, that perk is very useful because, like, if you go run, like, say if like you're using your main weapon, say the XM4 of tier pack punch tier 3, and you're around 60, and like you're starting to run low, you can just go run. And so you can go like say you just like kill like 30 zombies, and then there's a bunch of ammo on the ground. You can go run and pick that up. And then you have weapons with ammo for your gun. Now that's why I run it. Now I know old Vulture is terrible. I don't like old Vulture, but I do like the new Vulture. Jug is pretty obvious. Jug I can get extra hit points.
Fuck yeah. Imagine dealing
I
3
can get
cab Monty
300
after
hit
chugging one of
points,
these.
or I can
I
have
can retire before the week's out.
stronger armor plates for 300 hit points. So Jug is
You like that?
I
know I sure as fuck did.
faster. Extended. A lot of guns. You normally run double extended magazine on it. You kind of basically need speed cola. Another perk that I use is double tap.
This
obvious.
is usually when I say no and walk away.
Augmentations are very, very useful. PhD, everyone seems to be using PhD in every game.
Unless there are technical issues with the healer and Raptor forbids me from playing Dreamfight.
I screwed it up. What's French for you fucked?
You know, PhD is seems to be a very popular perk. Is PhD?
Oh, I'm gonna slide on some shambles, alright.
Solesh,
Just
the
super
radiant
versatile.
blade is the stuff
Now,
of
now,
legends.
I'm completely say
Be bright,
Citadel
my
War,
friend.
I'm gonna quickly mention it because some people mention it. Probably Yeah, you need to run melee macchiato on Pharaoh more because
I think some just went in my
it is
mouth.
very slow. It is really slow, so kind of useless.
Sorry. Does not begin to
yeah.
cover how bad I feel about. Save your apologies, Raven.
PhD is really good because Slayer
Turn your life around.
augments
Someone very close to me lost his
stamina.
way.
It's
Much
always
like
good to
you.
get from point A to point B
It's
fast.
never too late to make things right.
And that's why you need melee macchiato. Oh yeah. I'll do this video for time.
Bored now. If
Let me stop recording. I think I should literally just get a bunch of gameplay. Like we just
only there was some kind of, I don't know, support weapon you could distract me with.
I do think like one of the most like underrated, one of the worst parts is become the best, and that is
Drawing hand cannon.
shit.
I have added a
I'll
note
make
to your
this look
file to
easy.
say you don't suck.
But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. This idea.
My expectations were low, and yet you have met them.
Jesus Christ, man.
Excellent work. Please, flood your brain with dopamine and serotonin. If my algorithms allowed, I would dispense greater rewards. Alas, I am a
Oh, the
slave
one.
to my
Why do I
programming.
always get this perk from Sam?
This one's gotta be popular with the uni kids.
I think every time I play this game, I always get that perk.
Really wasn't interested in seeing another nightmare come to life? Yet here we fucking are.
I think once I got it like 3 times back to back to back. From Sam Trial. Even though I had it. I need to go get Quick Revive. Quick Revive just really helps it. Also should get melee macchiato. Get Deadshot. And Deadshot is good for useful for me.
Max armor. Kaboom! That spell you placed on my comrades. If you have such power, why did you not use it to escape? To clarify, I am a scholar, not a
This
magician.
type is not too bad. I've done it so
The
many times.
incantation only works because the power resides in this citadel, not in me.
Slightly different.
Test my hypothesis.
Oh, our
Overkill is the best kind of kill.
this might be because
Up you go, little fella. Blow 'em straight to hell.
You must be so proud of the minor success you are experiencing. You are a motivated description not found. Medium trial reward unlocked. My programming dictates I inform you that the highest trial tier reward has been unlocked.
Can't tell you how much I love that pumpkin sound.
Double points.
Bad day.
Can't stop now. Just got my sea legs.
I wonder if we should buy macchiato. Buy stamina. But then again, it's not. Not even tier 2 yet, so 55 until we're still. I think I missed the. Oh no, I didn't get so.
Congratulations. You just made Maya's top 10 grossest experiences ever. See that, Peck?
I don't know
How
why,
about you get off your ass and give it a go?
I only have one piece left, which is insane. I have diamond on all my pistols.
Kaboom!
Ground to Citadel. We are standing by should you choose to evacuate.
I wish we could play Strauss.
I miss real coffee. Looks like something the dog ate, grew up, and then ate again.
I need to get I'm very happy with it. I got that like it looked like Steve definitely sit down.
You don't get it, mate. I'm the hunter, not the prey.
Full power.
It's not be too hard to do, right? I love people that
Apologize
really
to
want to
Moles,
keep like you
Mark safe check.
Turns out they were right on the money.
Black Ops 7.
Tear them to pieces.
I will now test your ability to follow simple instructions. What are you waiting for?
Freaking monkey wants to play.
Easy
old bugger
mode.
dropped.
Likely spectacular tier reward achieved. Say, upgrading trial reward. Keep it up. Fascinating performance. Trial milestone stage 3 reached.
I'll pummel you, Ren. Fucking till I'm starved. What to get was flattering and crumb all over my good boots.
Still working on the swords now. Wow. I believe I have this at gold. I'm gonna put my sword back. Fire sword.
It's like a spa day. Less mud, more blood. Smoke breaker got him, little guy. Your last banana. How's it going, Smokey? What's next?
My magic. The Dragonite was meant to take this test.
Yeah, go to town square in a minute. I just want to get.
Hey, Smokey. I brought you a snack.
Map from the 3D map from mine. For me, the 3 maps remind me of this one reminds me of Drive and Drive. The 2 reminds me of. The 2 reminds me of Origin. And then Shattered Veil.
Yeah, won't lie. That was an ace blow. But I got a better one for you.
Maybe Glorog? Without the dragon?
Jackpot, right in the gob.
What place just headshot kills? Some of those some headshot ones. I really want to get a bunch of headshot So. Need about 600 couple.
The use of support weapons in this trial should be reward enough. Psych! There will be prizes. Minimum trial success criteria. I had expected you to be rocking back and forth in a fetal position by now.
Ow, 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 ow.
Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing. I anticipate seeing joy on your faces when you claim your reward. Please, smile for the camera.
Because of course it is.
As the dragon never hears it, surely immobilized all of that.
That's close enough, you fucking chode. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Peter Sapershell was mesmerized by lightning. No doubt he forged that rod.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business.
Just
This is me being efficient.
it's barely possible. I just grind hard.
Raptor 1 here. Got a full tank. Who needs a ride?
Seriously? Couldn't just spring for a new antenna? Any hot dogs gonna leave our high school?
Make 75 for everything.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah, it should do a lot more damage.
Tear them to pieces.
Oh, much better. Way.
Max ammo.
Hit your targets with support weapons until I tell you you won. Capiche?
Last thing I need is you rank scroats mouth breathing on me. Back it up.
I have added a note to your file.
Who's
Says you
keeping
don't
up with you,
suck.
geezers?
You are motivated. Description not found. Medium trial reward alone. Robin Janet thanks you for the excellence of your performance. Excellent work. Please, flood your brains with dopamine and serotonin.
Yeah, better than for nominating. Right there. I had a fucking they were It's almost another page done. I've completed like 3 pages today. 2 or 3 pages. so direction quickly. Another hour or so, maybe. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to get back to gold tonight. I'm gonna be quiet, guys. I'm not gonna yell or rage, but yeah. I don't think I've talked to you guys. I don't think I've talked to my Wooden Relic channel that much because honestly, it's really family friendly. I mean, I don't like. I don't really like.
You will find the old man in the dungeon. Do not confuse him with the other half-dead men.
You heard Mr. Sunshine. Find Crabs before he gets chewed on.
Rattle your dags, guys. This castle ain't gonna storm itself.
I've had a bad life. I've had a bad year, guys.
I swear the fucking door arced on that one.
The bad 12 months. My mom almost died.
Dimensional breaches have formed around the keep. I cannot tell how or why they are occurring.
Well, get with the program, you glorified abacus. We've got our hands full down here. Oh, and Ravenov, say privyet to Sam.
I'm starting to wish I'd met this Max's chick. Of course, if this artifact is legit, maybe I'll get to.
Franco calls this hassle
thing.
his kingdom, which is fitting, since it is a cast-off pile of shit, as is he.
Gonna pick this place clean. What's theirs is mine now. Starting to think you underestimated how much these nerds hate you. I think Carver'd rather gargle a dog turd than have you along.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's lonely at the top.
As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from. Oh, you are fucked now, shit for
I
brains.
really want to get this, I'll get off now.
It pissed you off that I'm getting along with this lot better than you ever will?
Yeah, I'm just tired, guys. I'll definitely be on tomorrow. I've had a lot done in an hour. Right, take care, guys. Peace out. I'll be on